Okay, so Larry, the first thing I did was I bought one of these little devices from Brownells, and it's very handy because what it does is it allows you to remove the screw escutcheon. It goes down on top, it fits into most screwdrivers, and you put it on, and then you very, very carefully undo the escutcheon. So I did that up here to give you more room to go across with the Scotch-Brite pad. Now the last time I did this, I made it too complicated. I took the magazine catch out, and then to set up a straight line for sanding or for buffing, I went from down here and I clamped it, but that's really a pain. So you don't need to do that. What I would do is get yourself some wood like I've got here, and then you're going to take the Scotch pads and you're going to cut a piece that goes, you want it to be about as wide as you're going to need to go from the bottom up until where the scratch is. And one thing I didn't do because I went from the bottom the last time is, what I would do is take the Scotch-Brite and cut out a notch around this piece here, so that when you've got the Scotch-Brite glued on here, it'll fit over that piece, and then you'll just very carefully go across in a straight edge like this. And that will keep all of the polishing in the same direction. You'll want to go ahead and tape off, as I did this kind of on the fly, but you'll want to tape off these areas as well as possible to protect the satin areas. But by doing this, you can go across, make sure you've got it as flat as it'll go, because you've got this piece that sticks up on the back. So you have it as flat as it'll go. You'll have this with a notch cut out for that, and you'll just go one continuous motion in the same direction. And that is how you get the polish to match what is already on the gun. So if you look at the other video I sent you, the guy basically took the 220 sandpaper, wrapped it around the file, and very, very carefully, very lightly went over the area to get the scratch out. So you'll do that first, and then you'll take the Scotch-Brite with the notch on the wood and go across the flat surface. And I've got some of these, so I will go ahead and send you that. You just need to go pick up a piece of whatever this is, 1 by 1/2 or 1.5 by 1/2 inch, I'm not sure. And just make yourself a few of these blocks. And they're very handy. You can cut them to different widths. I know you've got the one scratch that's down there. If you've got this taped off, you should be able to use this same one. And just like I said, just go across in the same direction. And hopefully that should take care of the scratches.